Good morning children. Welcome to science class. Children, now I'll discuss about chapter 14, Rain, Thunder and Lightning. So dear children, open your book and see page number 190. Children, in this chapter we'll discuss about the three states of water: evaporation and condensation, formation of clouds and water cycle, thunder and lightning. So first of all, you see three states of water. Children, as we know, there are three states of water, that is solid, liquid and gas. In solid state, water exists as snow or frost. When snow gets compact, it forms ice. When you put water in the freezer compartment of a refrigerator, you get ice after some time. Like this, at very cold places on the surface of the earth, water in rivers, lakes and oceans gets frozen into ice. We also get snowfall and hailstorm during very cold winter days. Children, in liquid states, water exists as we normally see at room temperature. Then gaseous state, water exists as water vapor or steam. Then interconversion of states of water. All the three states of water can be interchanged. The process of conversion of a solid into liquid state is called melting, and melting of a solid into its liquid state occurs at a fixed temperature, that is known as melting point. Then the process of conversion of a liquid into its solid state is called freezing, and freezing of a liquid into its solid state occurs at a fixed temperature, that is known as freezing point. Then the process of conversion of a liquid into its gaseous state is, children, known as evaporation, and it is two types: evaporation and boiling. Evaporation is the slow conversion of liquid into its vapor state, and boiling is the fast conversion of liquid into its vapor state. When you put some water in a pan over a flame and heat it continuously, you can see bubbles throughout the water after some time. This is called boiling. Boiling occurs at a particular temperature called boiling point. Children, evaporation depends upon atmospheric condition. It is faster in hot and warm conditions, in dry air and when wind blows. Also, evaporation is fast if the exposed area of the wet object is large. Then, how boiling differs from evaporation? Here you see. Boiling takes place at a particular temperature, while evaporation can take place at all temperature. Boiling is a fast process, while evaporation is a slow process. Boiling takes place throughout the bulk of a liquid, while evaporation takes place only at the surface of a liquid. During boiling, movement of bubbles with sound can be observed, while during evaporation, neither movement nor sound is observed. Evaporation is faster in hot and warm condition. During daytime, the air surrounding us also gets heated. Therefore, evaporation takes place in the shade also. The process of conversion of a gas or vapor into its liquid state is called condensation. Then condensation takes place at a particular temperature, that is known as condensation point. For a liquid, the values of its boiling point and the condensation point of its gaseous state or vapor are equal. For water, the boiling point and the condensation point are 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. And the freezing point and melting point is, children, 0 degrees Celsius, you remember. Plants need water to prepare their own food from carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight. They need water to transport various substances within their body. Evaporation also takes place in plants in the form of transpiration. Then formation of clouds and water cycle. Water present on the earth in oceans, seas, rivers, lakes and other water bodies evaporates due to the heat of the sun and moves to the atmosphere. Also, water in the form of vapor goes to the atmosphere through transpiration. It gets cooler when you go higher up from the surface of the earth. The air moving up gets cooler and cooler. While moving up at sufficient heights, air becomes so cool that the water vapor present in it gets condensed into tiny water droplets on dust particles. These water droplets remain floating in the air and appear as clouds. Many water drops under suitable conditions come together to form large-sized water drops. Some water drops become so heavy that they begin to fall on the ground as rain, hail or snow. This process of water drops coming back on the earth in the form of rain, hail or snow is known as precipitation. Okay. Then this way there is a continuous exchange of water among land, water bodies and atmosphere. This cyclic exchange of water is called water cycle. So what is water cycle, children? The continuous circulation of water among land, water bodies and atmosphere is known as water cycle. Then how clouds are formed? Clouds are formed due to the condensation of water above the surface of the earth. Okay. Water cycle maintains the water balance on land, water bodies and atmosphere. It also controls weather patterns and sustains plants and animal life on the earth. Then thunder and lightning. Many times you hear a loud sound or crashing noise after a flash of lightning. This is called thunder. Thunder and lightning occur during heavy rainfall. They occur when there is a heavy flow of electric charges either between two clouds or between a cloud and a tall tree or building. Both thunder and lightning occur simultaneously, means at the same time. You see lightning first and hear the sound of the thunder later because the speed of light is more than the speed of sound. So thunder and lightning can cause severe loss of life and property During thunder and lightning, you should not stand under a tree or a building. Use an umbrella or touch or hold any metallic object. It is safer to remain inside the car or house. Okay. So children, this is the chapter of your rain, thunder and lightning. Again you read this chapter at your home. Also you learn. Thank you. Have a good day.